Hello everyone, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, the normal VN. Let's go ahead and continue. And forgot where we are, we're still doing Sayori's route. Sundays have been amazing. It's our 6-month anniversary, and to be honest, that kind of feels like an achievement or something. It hasn't been too long since she's been coming over. However, it's felt like it's been forever. Even if we've been friends since childhood, this feels completely different. That's what love is, isn't it? A doorbell suddenly interrupts my thinking. I walk over to the door and open it. As expected, Sayori is standing there. She looks as cheerful as ever. Fire! Hey, Sayori!
Fire, guess what?
What's up? Her eyes seem to be lighting up.
Come on, you have to guess.
You could at least give me a hint.
It's about us.
It's about us? Can't figure out what she's talking about. Sorry, Sayori. I really had no idea. Sayori runs up and grabs me unexpectedly.
Today's our 6-month anniversary!
Sayori hugs me even harder than before, almost lifting me up. Oh my god, how strong is she? I didn't think she was this strong. She lets go and I take a breath and speak up. Yeah, it is. You seem extremely excited about this.
Yep, I am. Just now that we're here, we get to shoot for 1 year. Then maybe even 100 years. And then maybe even 1,000 years.
Sayori. It's rare for a human to live to 100 years, let alone 1,000 of them.
I don't know, but we can sure try.
Maybe you should just start coming over on other days too. I say that out loud without thinking. I realize that may have been a bit weird to say.
Yeah, you're right, Far.
She doesn't seem to think so. That makes me happy. Maybe you could come every day of the week?
Of course, Far. I'd love to spend any day with you.
I'd love that myself. Let's go inside now.
Alright.
We both walk into the living room and sit down on the couch. Sayori seems a bit off. She's somewhat glaring at me. Everything alright, Sayori?
Oh, I'm alright, Far. Just wondering what we're gonna do today.
Oh, yeah. Wanna just go upstairs and watch some anime?
Sure thing.
With that, we both head upstairs. I keep my eye on Sayori as we walk up. Her answer didn't seem genuine. We finally end up in my room. I grab the TV remote and turn the channel to something that looks interesting. Sayori sits down on my bed and I sit down on my desk chair.
Fire, don't you want to sit next to me?
On my bed, Sayori?
Of course.
I realize she probably doesn't get the implications. I get up and sit next to Sayori in the bed. We both got our backs against the wall so that our legs just barely dangle over the end of the bed. Sayori pulls me in closer and hugs me tightly. Sayori?
Oh, sorry, Far. I just wanted to cuddle a little bit.
She lets go and puts her arms to her sides. Oh no, it's not that I have a problem with it. It's just caught me off guard. We can cuddle all you want. Sayori smiles and puts her arms around me again. This feels so warm. But in any case, I want to focus on the show. As we watch the show, I notice that she doesn't seem to be paying attention. She seems to be thinking about something. She looks kinda happy? I decided to finally stop questioning and just ask. Hey, Sayori?
Yeah, Far?
Are you doing okay?
Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine. Don't worry.
Sorry, I don't think I can believe you. We haven't been paying attention to the show at all. You need to tell me what you've been thinking about. Or do you want me to stop hugging you?
No, please don't.
Sayori tells me tired than she ever has before.
Please don't leave.
I won't. But please explain to me what's going on. Sayori thinks for a moment. She lets out a huge sigh.
Far? The rain clouds haven't gone away. I still feel pain every time I wake up. It hurts so much forcing myself to get up every day.
My heart plummets when I hear this. I haven't exactly forgotten that she deals with depression. It's so hard to tell how happy she looks and sounds. Sayori. I'm so sorry. I should have known better than to threaten to get up.
No, it's not your fault. The reason I say this, there's a reason why I force myself to get up every morning. A reason why I can deal with the pain I feel.
Because of school?
Of course not. I do it because of you.
Me? You get up because of me?
Of course. When I struggle to get up out of bed, I just think of how you're going to be there, at school, waiting for me. I think of what's going to happen on Sunday. I think of how happy it makes me to be with you. Even at my lowest points when I feel like ending it all. My thoughts of you keeping me from dangerous things like that. I guess you could say you're the reason I'm alive.
Hearing this stuns me. I'm the reason she's alive. Sayori. Thank you for not ending your own life.
Oh no, don't thank me, Far. You're the reason I didn't do it. You should be thanking yourself.
I have no idea what to think. Sayori could have died. And yet she's alive, thanks to me.
Far?
Yeah, Sayori?
I love you.
My heart starts to beat frantically.
I love you so much. I love you till the end of the universe.
I love you too, Sayori. I'm so glad that I was the reason you didn't do anything rash. I don't know what I would have done if you were gone.
Really?
Of course. Ever since we were kids, I've always loved you. It wouldn't be right if you weren't here with me. Things just wouldn't be the same.
You've loved me for that long?
Yes, I have. And that love I feel has never gone away. Not even slightly.
You've loved me for that long. I guess I have as well. I just never realized it. I've always wanted to do something for a while as well.
Oh, what's that? She suddenly springs up and kisses me on my lips. I get caught by surprise. Sayori usually isn't this forward. I slowly ease into it, however. Her lips taste like strawberry. Did she take the time to put on lip gloss? I can tell Sayori is really into it. Her eyes are closed and her breathing is shallow. I can hear her make small noises. I put my arms around Sayori and start to push my body against hers. This feels incredible. We finally release, catching our breath. She looks at me and smiles. I smile back. I could get behind doing this for a million years.
That would be amazing.
It's too bad we can't live that long.
You don't think you can live for that long?
Oh, of course not. What if we can't? Sayori gets close to me. The look she's giving, something's off about it.
Hey, Far. We're on your bed.
Sayori?
Maybe I can put what Yuri taught me to good use.
Yuri, what'd she teach you? I gulp. What did Yuri teach her?
Someday I'll wish upon a star.
Ew. What a night. Sayori seems to still be asleep. It's been 4 months since Sayori and I... You know. Anyways, after what happened last night, I really should do something nice for her. I'll make her breakfast in bed. I hope she'll like it. What should I make? What do I have? After a little aimless searching, I find a half-empty bag of chocolate chips. Sayori likes chocolate chip pancakes, right? I rummage through my cabinets for some pancake batter. Ah, jackpot! I quickly put my hand over my mouth and stay quiet. I hope I didn't wake her up. I mix up the batter with some water as the stove heats up. If the pan is hot enough, I begin to make your pancake. I make hers before I make mine. I'm used to barely eating in the morning, since most days I brush my teeth for breakfast. After a few minutes, the pancake is done, and with a little burnt on one side, it looks fine to eat. I put the pancake on the plate. I pour a glass of orange juice for Sayori, and bring her a plate and a glass back up to her in the tray.
Oh, hey, Far. I was just... Oh my god, another chocolate chip? That's my favorite.
I anxiously wait for her to take a bite of the pancake. Let me take a good look at this sprite of Sayori. I think... Yeah, that's not the original files again. This must be very more specific then.
I love it. So nice and fluffy.
I'm glad you like it. Anyways, you were saying something?
Huh?
It sounded like you were saying something at first.
Oh, it was nothing.
Why have I heard this before? Sayori?
Don't worry so much. I just think that I was just getting ready.
I struggle for words. I guess I was overreacting. Sorry, Sayori.
Aw, don't worry about it. It still means so much to me that you look out for me.
Well, in any case, we'll be late for school if we don't leave soon.
Hey, wait, one thing before we do.
Curious, I turn back toward her, then walk up to her. Suddenly, Sayori plants a long kiss on me, and I gladly accept it. However, she starts getting particularly handsy, and she places her hand on my waist. I reluctantly stop the kiss. Easy there, cowgirl. We'll have plenty of time for this later, but we have to get going. Sayori blushes and then clears her throat.
Okay, let's go then. Far, can I tell you about my dream last night?
Yeah, I'd love to hear about it.
I dreamt that I was in the Arctic. I was wearing my normal school uniform, but I wasn't cold at all. I looked around and then suddenly, out of nowhere, a bunch of penguins came and appeared.
Okay, hold.
A bunch of penguins appeared and started to walk toward me. Then the leader of the penguins, he was like my height, came up to me and introduced himself as Reginald. Then he talked with a British accent and he told me, "You, Mr. Sayori, are worthy to be our queen." I told him that just Sayori was just fine and that I was super happy. I asked him then if that meant I had to marry him. He said, "Of course not, darling. You just need to prove yourself to be the best at sledding." He took me by the hand and we went over to the biggest hill in Greenland.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Sayori, but penguins don't exist in the Arctic, and they definitely are not in Greenland. And Greenland is most certainly not the Arctic. Maybe I shouldn't have pointed out her mistake, but I had to tell her before she started spreading misinformation about penguins.
That doesn't matter. What matters is what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
So he took me to the gazelle and he let me hop on his back. We slid down that hill for hours. So much fun. Then he officially named me Queen of the Penguins. So how about them apples? You're officially dating Queen.
I really don't want to take this happy moment from her, so I had to come up with a response and change the topic. That's so cool. My girlfriend is the Queen of the Penguins. Does that make me the king? As we get to school, I remembered that I had to ask Sayori something important. Hey Sayori, I was wondering, would you like to go somewhere at the school? As a date, of course.
Of course I would. A date sounds nice. I'll see you soon then, huh?
Yeah, I'll see you then. We exchanged a quick kiss on the cheeks before going to our classes. Math. One of my favorite hours of the day. I usually just sleep through the hour, but a big test is coming up next week and my grades in this class need a facelift. Can't help but let my mind wander a little. God, my first ever actual official date. Never in my life would I ever imagine it would be with Sayori. Never in my life would I ever imagine doing a lot of things that I have done with Sayori. Especially... a note. It's from Sayori. She slid under my elbow while I was distracted by myself. I turned to look at her. She's winking at me. And now it suddenly feels like I'm in the Mojave Desert. I feel it bead of sweat from my forehead as I recall last night's events. And fold the paper to read what she wrote.
Hey Fire, thanks for a wonderful Sunday evening. Oh, and for letting me sleep over and making me breakfast. I really just wanted to say that I'm really looking forward to tonight. I hope it's just as fun as last night.
Winky face. Love, Sayori. P.S. We're going for the date. I look back at her. She's writing in a notebook like nothing happened. I decided to write back to her. Well, if I tell you about it, it'll ruin the surprise. Just wait patiently for the time to come. I promise it'll be worth it. I slide the note to her just like she did. I watch as she reads the note. She looks my way and pouts when she's done reading. We go back to listening to the teacher as quickly as possible. I can't begin to imagine the hell the teacher would give Sayori and I if she caught us passing notes. Especially what we're talking about in them. Shudder. Sayori and I head to the club room together like most days. On our way, we talked a little bit about the night ahead of us.
So, where are you planning taking us again?
How shall I give the big reveal? Playful. Let's go playful. I take a brief second to think about how to word it. Well, it's a place where you can drink.
The bar!
It's not.
We're too young for that.
No, it's not the bar, Sayori. You didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
It's a place where you can drink hot cocoa.
Oh! I get it now.
She whispers.
It's the cafe, right?
I whisper back. It's the cafe. Before we know it, we're at the club room. The door is closed. There's a note on the door. It's from Monica. I take the note out of the door to read it. Literature Club cancelled. Dear Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Far. Sorry for not getting to you all personally, but I had to inform you that the Literature Club will be cancelled today. This is due to personal reasons I am currently unable to say. However, the club should return tomorrow. Sincerely, Monica.
Well, what does it say?
It says the Literature Club is cancelled today.
Ah, what? Why?
Monica says just personal stuff. We can ask her what that was next time we run into her.
Shoo. I hope everything is okay with her.
So, what now?
Believe it or not, this actually works out for me. I could use extra time to get ready for our date tonight.
Extra time? Is she planning something? She doesn't take that long to get dressed into something casual when she's excited. Fair enough. Ready to walk home?
Of course, let's go. Hey, just to let you know, I may take a bit to get ready. Just meet me there, okay? If I'm not there in time, just give me a big hot cocoa with whipped cream, alright?
Duly noted. They gave each other a small kiss before we returned to our homes to change and get ready. I put on some casual clothes and a slight hint of cologne I happened to find. Following Sayori's wishes, I head out for the cafe without her. I hope she's okay. I arrive at the cafe, which used to be in the house, but was bought and repurposed. As I wait for Sayori, I find myself wondering why she wanted extra time to get ready. I also realize that this is our first official date, since the festival didn't turn out too well. Of course, I didn't count her coming to my place every Sunday as dates. As I lose myself in thought, I'm suddenly jolted back to reality as a pair of hands cover my eyes from behind.
Guess who?
I know it's you, Sayori.
So, how'd I look?
Well, let's take a good look. Oh, she looks cute. Adorable. You look amazing.
Really? I'm so glad.
So, should we head in?
Yeah, let's go.
We head into the cafe and take a seat inside. The waitress asks us what we want. I order caramel latte, and Sayori gets her hot cocoa. I try to think of something to say while we wait for our drinks, but nothing comes to mind. Weird. I never had a problem talking to Sayori before. I need to say something to break the awkward silence that is growing between us. Hold on. Is that perfume? Let's see. Smooth, normal, observant. Smooth, smooth. Sayori. I think you look nice today. It means a lot to that you dressed up and everything for this.
Aw, thanks. Since this is technically our first date, I want to be special. That's why I decided to wear this old thing. I've been worn it since the homecoming incident.
Homecoming incident? What does she mean by... Oh, that. I still have no idea how they were able to get a live squid in there, huh?
I also convinced her to give me some exotic perfume she never used. She's really into aromatherapy or something, and said this stuff would be perfect for a date. I think it was called Jasmine. So, do you like it?
Yeah, it suits you well.
Thanks.
Soon after, waitress arrives with our drinks. So, how's your day going?
My day was great.
Something about the way she said that. I don't want to pursue it for fear of ruining the moment.
I've been waiting for this all day.
Me too. I grasp for a topic to keep conversation from stalling. Do you remember the day you first introduced me to the Literature Club?
Yeah, it seems so long ago, doesn't it?
Sure does. We sit in silence for a moment. Back then, did you think we'd end up in this relationship?
Honestly, I thought we were probably going to end up with Monica or Yuri. But ever since we started dating, those dream clouds haven't been looking so dark lately.
Alright, that's a victory in our end. Let's finish up our drinks. I noticed it's getting late. You ready to head home?
Yeah, sure.
Walk home hand in hand. Even though I only recently saw Sayori as more than a friend, I feel like I always have and just now realized.
Thank you for a wonderful date.
Something in the way she spoke doesn't seem right. The same feeling as when she was talking earlier. She's dying something for me again. Hey, Sayori.
Yeah?
Are you sure you had fun?
What do you mean?
Something about the way you said some things earlier. It didn't sit right with me.
Don't worry about me, Far. I was just nervous as well.
As all. If there's one thing I learned about her in the past few weeks of being closer with her, it's that not everything is all as it seems. Tell me what's really wrong.
It's nothing really. I promise I was just nervous.
We both know that's not true, Sayori.
Please, just drop it.
I can tell through the tone of her voice that whatever it is, she finds it incredibly distressing. I'll save it for another time. I'm sorry, Sayori. Good night then, I guess.
No, wait. Can I stay at your place again, Far?
Yeah, sure. Just go change into something a bit more comfortable first.
Okay.
Want me to wait for you in your house, my house, or right here?
You can wait at your place. I actually have something to do. I'll be over in like 30 minutes, okay?
What do you have to do?
It's nothing you have to worry about. Promise. See you in a little while, okay?
I shrug my shoulders. Sure thing. See you. I wait about a half hour before Sayori enters my house like any other Sunday.
Hey, Fire.
And she has a mysterious bag with her. What's in the bag?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some homework we both haven't done yet.
Oh, okay. So, I assume you want to get to work on that now?
Uh-huh.
I have to admit I'm a little worried about what she was keeping quiet about earlier. But I also admit that handling someone's feelings, especially someone in Sayori's condition, is a pretty foreign concept to me. I decided that the best thing would just be to get this homework finished and then sleep it off. So, what's first on the agenda?
Math, naturally.
Where's the nearest cliff?
I actually got a lot of it done in class, but there's this one that's been tripping me up. And we can put our heads together to figure it out.
I sigh involuntarily. Alright, let's see. Number 22. Square root of x over 2 plus 4 cube root of 2x plus 8. I think I gone brain dead already.
Hey, Far, snap out of it!
Sorry, do you want to do something else?
Far, we have a test coming up soon. We need to focus.
I know, but we just got done with the date. Isn't it a little weird to watch down a nice day with homework? Not exactly my chase or choice.
Far, we're too young to drink.
It's just a figure of speech. Sarah thinks on it for a few moments.
Yeah, okay, we can do something else for now.
Cool, thanks. So, any ideas?
Well, there's one thing I kinda like to do.
I have a feeling I know where she's going with this, but honestly, I'm not exactly in that kind of mood. For some reason, being around Sayori's gotten me all nostalgic. There's something. Or, how about we play a game from when we were kids?
Oh. Okay, that sounds fun.
Oh, Sayori, you adorable thing. We are not going to plow you yet. She seems disappointed but quickly forgets about it. I think she actually likes the idea. I go to my bedroom closet and open the door, and try to climb my way upward in order to reach the board games from my childhood. Kind of ironic that they're so high up and partially inconvenient.
What do you have in there anyway?
Let's see. We got Connect 4, Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, Battleship. That's about it. Take your pick. I'm cool with it, whatever.
How about Battleship?
That's perfectly fine with me. I power my way to the top, then stumble from the pressure of everything pushing me down. I trip and fall forward on my face, but luckily I land on a pile of old clothes and bed sheets. Crap.
Fine, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This closet was just never meant to be opened or interacted with by any humankind. Regaining my balance, I decide to brute force everything. With a swift motion, I rise to the top of the closet and grab the battleship box, which was luckily on the very top of the stack of games. Alright, got it.
Good job.
Sayori and I sit on the floor in my bedroom, and I open the game and sort it all in pieces. Sayori wants to be red, so I take the blue pieces. I read the small rulebook pamphlet, which is miraculously still in the box after about a decade. As I refresh myself on a few of the rules, I relay them to Sayori. When I finish reading, I look up at her. In the questions, I look at her and she see a bit of a saucy expression on her face. Why are you looking at me like this?
I have an idea.
I'm almost too nervous to ask.
So, I know that you didn't wanna, earlier, but I was thinking we could make this game a little bit more interesting.
Define interesting.
Well, I was thinking that maybe, after every time we each sink one of each other's boats, we could take off an article of clothing.
Oh, Sayori, you bold woman. I don't have the mental capacity to fully register this suggestion. You mean like strip poker?
Yeah, exactly, but like strip battlefield instead.
Sayori, I don't... Where did this come from? I never imagined you acting this way.
I'm sorry. Do you not like it?
Well, I didn't say that, it's just super unexpected. But, screw it, this could be fun. I'm signing myself up for some level of trouble I'm not careful. Guess I should just play some top-notch Battleship. Sayori and I each make sure that we have an equal number of clothes to be taken off. I had to put on a light jacket to even things out, so we each had on 5 articles of clothing to match the number of ships. Sayori counted her bow, and I insisted that was the first thing she'd be forced to remove. We began playing Battleship. True to the rules we've established, each time we get a ship sunk, I take something off. Every time Sayori loses a ship, she also takes something off. It ends up being a lot more fun than I expected. Despite the circumstances, the sexuality of the situation kinda gets diffused by how much fun we've been picking on each other. This is until I notice Sayori has nothing but her bra and panties on, and I sink her aircraft carrier.
It's your choice, sir. What do you want to see first?
Let's take a good look at this sprite of Sayori in undergarments. It's cute. She's got the Shiba pan going on. I forgot what it's called. Sitting here with nothing but my boxer shorts on, I think she can tell I'm getting very excited. I'm really not super sure how to respond. I saw Sayori nude not super long ago, but this level of playfulness starts to take a toll on my male instincts. I'm stirring like an idiot.
Spit it out.
Oops. I mean, bra! Take off your bra next, please, madam, if you don't mind.
You're so silly, Far. You really get to see how much bigger they've gotten. As you wish, it's coming off.
Sayori begins to move her hands toward the bra, but then she stops suddenly.
Oh, but first. D8.
She sunk my battleship. No way. You have to take it out before you make your next move.
Hey, I came out with the game, so I say this is totally within the rules.
Ah, that's so bogus.
I'm waiting.
Damn, she really got me with this one. Fine, he'll win. Congratulations. It finally hits me that now I have to take in my boxers and show Sayori my private parts. Which, admittedly, I don't necessarily have a problem with, but regardless, this is awkward. I slowly stand up and then look at Sayori, biting lip, waiting for me to proceed. Oh, she's biting lip. The look in her face is getting me very aroused, and I know I won't be able to conceal my excitement from Sayori. I rip out the band-aid, so to speak, then pull down my boxers and then show Sayori everything. Sayori begins to clap.
Bravo, Far, bravo. He's glorious.
Well, here you are then. Game's over. I'm naked. You're almost naked. Where do I go from here?
I think it's time to do some math.
What? What?
Let's get dressed again, Far. We got homework to do.
Damn, Sayori. You played me. I hate everything about this. I don't even want to take things too far, but it's hard to ignore my urges when you're so close to light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I guess she's right. Better just suck it up and accept defeat like a man. A couple of hours go by and Sayori and I have mercifully completed majority of the math homework and we need to finish. You wouldn't believe how much doing math completely kills her sex drive. She and I make some instant meals together and eat them by the candlelight that evening. Eventually we end up in bed at around 10:30 as I let the TV in my room run to lull us to sleep. You ready to call it a night, Sayori?
No, not yet. I need to say some stuff first. You're right.
I know it.
Sayori, please. I just feel like I don't deserve it sometimes. Especially tonight. I don't know what I did to deserve you. All I did was tie you down like an emotional anchor.
Sayori, stop. You aren't a burden. If I was in any way unhappy with us being in a relationship, I wouldn't be here. Trust me. I love you. And I'm not yet used to saying that to Sayori. It feels right. Oops.
I'm sorry. I love you too.
Suddenly, I feel my lips against hers. But I was the one to pull her in for the kiss this time. I can feel the passion on her end. I wrap my arms around her and pull her closer. She groans softly, and I can tell she's enjoying this as much as I am.
Far? That was nice.
My face is as red as a beet, and my heart is beating like a drum. I have a strange feeling about this. Yeah, that was special. I wake up groggy as I've ever been. Despite this, I still feel good. Proud, in fact. I had a very good time with Sayori yesterday and we even got some homework done. I remember our little game, at which point I lift my head up off my pillow and look at the floor. There I see our game of battleship still scattered across the floor. I should clean that up soon. But not right now. Right now all I ought to do is appreciate my surroundings. Specifically, I should appreciate the ball of sunshine huddled into my shoulder, with her arms wrapped around mine like it's a teddy bear. I feel so warm inside seeing her so comfortable, and I'm the reason for that. If that doesn't make a person feel good, I don't know what would. Observe Sayori and appreciate the light she's radiating. There's so much purity coming from her, it's enough to intoxicate someone. I smile at my girlfriend, who's still lying there, lightly snoring. Oh, am I? There's only one word to describe her. Amazing. Ain't that cute? I never realized how cute Sayori looked until now. I mean, I always knew she was cute, but I was conscious of it until now. Sayori stores.
Hey there.
God. Recall last night's events and the night before? Despite us not getting all the way last night, our impromptu game of strip battleship was undeniably sexual in nature. What's going on? I'm not even that attractive. Good morning.
Good morning to you too.
This position we're in, it feels so nice. I never want to leave. It's been nearly a year and I still can't believe I ended up with Sayori of everyone. But I want to trade her for the world. I'm surprised to see you up so early.
Oh really? What time is it?
Let me check. I take a brief glance at my wristwatch. That I apparently never took off. And I also forgot I even had. It's 8:30. Class starts in 45 minutes. Sorry, I hope you have your uniform because we got to hurry.
Yeah. About that.
Please don't tell me.
Yep. Gotta go back to my place to get my stuff.
We don't even have enough time to have breakfast or brush our hair before running out to school. I'm here at the school like almost every other day. Club's already started. I can hear Sayori inside talking to Monica about something. Can't make out what they're saying though. So I enter the club room to see what everyone's up to.
So the reason I had to put the club on hiatus was... Oh, hi Far. Oh, hey Far. Sorry, we'll talk later, okay? Oh, okay.
Monica hurries out to go talk to Yuri about something, leaving me and Sayori alone. Sayori?
Yes?
I forgot to write a poem today.
Uh-oh. I'll give you mine for the date, but... it's pretty personal to me.
Wait, how did you write one?
Huh?
You slept at my place last night, and I could have written a poem. I almost immediately regret saying that. I can practically feel the other girls staring at me. I don't even need to look at them to know that they're whispering. Sayori doesn't seem to notice them.
Oh! I got that done in class before I got here.
I guess I don't have a poem today then.
It's okay, the others will probably understand.
I half expect one of the girls. Specifically the one with the pink hair who shall remain anonymous. To mockingly yell something along the lines of, "Yeah, we will." So that didn't happen. We'll get ready to share our poems, at least those of us who wrote one. I opted for reading poems today. I want Yuri to read Sayori's poem. Yuri seems to like it. I try to tune in, but I get a visit from a little certain someone. A certain small-framed someone.
Slacking off again?
No, I'm just tapping out for the day.
That's what you tell yourself. But rumor has it you didn't write a poem today.
Of course you overheard. Yeah? What about it? A deepest grin breaks across her face. I immediately get nervous. That smile can't mean anything remotely pleasant for me.
A little birdie also told me Sayori slept over at your place the last couple of nights.
I break out in a cold sweat.
So, tell me, what exactly were you doing last night?
I'm put on the spot. I don't know how to properly respond to that. Well, you wanna know, Sayori, you're gonna get told on, okay? We're gonna tell you the truth. We did the naughty stuff. Well, Sayori and I have just wanted to spend a lot of time together lately. We've been getting really close. I lower my voice as much as possible. I don't want anyone else hearing this. At least not yet. I lean in so does Natsuki. One thing kinda just led to another, and Natsuki steps back. She knows what happens next. Not another word needs to be shared. I follow suit to find her red as a tomato. We just sit in silence for a few moments.
I won't tell anyone.
It's strange getting such a response from Natsuki. I'm used to her general brash attitudes. She whispers something.
No offense, but I gotta do this. Everyone else will get suspicious.
Suspicious? What is she?
Ha! I knew it. You and Sayori were totally making out last night.
Oh, so that's what you meant. My face turns beet red. The other girls turn towards us. It's not what you guys think. We only had a sleepover. We've been doing that since we're kids.
Sure. Is that what they're calling it nowadays? A sleepover? Natsuki.
Yuri is visibly angry.
That's unbelievably rude. Frying Sayori's personal life is none of your business. It doesn't matter how intimate they became, it's... And there you go. Ruining my fun again. It wasn't serious, I was just teasing him. Maybe you need to learn how to take a joke. Maybe you need to shut up and act your age once in a while.
Oh my god, Yuri. I start to stand up. I don't feel too good. Monica Bradley sprints over.
Ladies. That's enough. You should not be talking like this about anyone. Especially in front of their faces.
Due to my sensory overload, I completely forget Sayori was involved. She shuffles into the group. She looks like she's about to cry. Oh. The girls dive back into arguing as Sayori tugs on my sleeve.
Hey. Can we please leave?
But what about everyone else?
They'll cool down eventually. They'll understand why we left. But please, we need to go.
I nod as I take Sayori's hand in mine and leave the club room. We both walk together, still holding each other's hands. She just stares down at her feet as we walk. Sayori? Sayori just grumbles. Sayori. I say with a more playful tone, but she just grumbles a little louder. I sigh. Sayori, I know that what happened to the club is bothering you. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't really anyone's person's fault. It was just a dumb tease that went overboard a little. Sayori barely squeaks out a response.
Heart, it's because of me. I showed Natsuki my poem and she knows about you. She teased me a little bit too, but I should have known that it would have eventually caused to go to you and tease you too.
I may not know if that was 100% true or not, but even if it wasn't your fault. Besides, Yuri seemed to like it quite a bit. I never got to read your poem, you know. She slowly unfolds a little piece of paper she kept in one of her blazer pockets and hands it to me slowly. I take it. Warm inside. A gentle breeze flows, flowing in through my window. The rising sun leaps and bounds through the cracks. Makes me feel warm inside. He steps outside his house, a dull expression of morning glee. I cheer him up every day, but never seems to stay. Doesn't matter, because when I see his smile, his beautiful face, it makes me feel warm inside. I just want to see him. I want to hold him. I want to hug him. Because he makes me feel warm inside. I started to tremble. I knew she made this for me. I can't control my lips to meet hers. I can tell she was surprised by the gesture, as shown by a surprised grunt. She quickly eases into it as we continue to pull ourselves closer. I can feel her breasts quicken. I think she might be crying now. I pull away. For what I lost for words for what seems like hours.
Take me home.
She says that in a way I can only say is whimsical. We both know and want what comes later. And we both know it's my house. When we get home, we're both pretty much burnt out. Neither of us had changed out of our school clothes. I fell down to my couch in an audible thump. Bleh. Sayori joins me and we wrap a blanket around ourselves to get comfortable. So, what do you want to do now that we're home?
I don't know. Got any ideas?
Want to sleep on the couch? Sayori looks confused.
What for?
I don't know. Just thought it'd be fun, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean. Easy kills, yeah?
Exactly. Actually, I just thought that, but why ruin Sayori's fun? I love Cuddles.
Once in a lullaby.
It's been about 2 months since I've noticed something change in Sayori. Almost every night she comes over to cuddle and sleep. I'm not complaining about that. Not at all. In fact, I noticed I've been in a much better mood in general since she started because of that. Can't figure out why she does. Maybe she's just so used to it since the first time. Or maybe she's just so used to me. Again, I'm not complaining. Well, not too much at least. Who am I to deny her, of all people, that sense of joy? I feel myself start to wake up back from my slumber. I open my eyes to look at the clock and the calendar. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. That means no school. Just Sayori. I look over to the other side of my bed. Where she used to be the night before, there's an empty spot. I start to get dressed to see if she needs to go do something like use the bathroom. Can't imagine she ran off during the night. Almost as soon as I'm done getting dressed, I hear the fire alarm go off. I rush to the kitchen to see what happened, only to find Sayori crying over some burnt eggs. Sayori! Shock replaces her look of depression almost instantly as she looks up from the eggs and towards me.
Fire! I'm sorry. I just wanted to make you a delicious breakfast like you do for me, and...
I hug her to calm her down before she gets too flustered. It's okay. The thought is what counts. I release my grip and toss out the charred eggs. I make some new ones for her and I just how we like them. We sit down at the dining room table across from each other to eat. I start to dig into my egg, but I don't even need to look up from my plate to know that Sayori isn't eating. I hear her silverware tink against the ceramic plate. She's clearly just prodding at it. Before I even put the egg in my mouth, I set my fork down and look up. My suspicions are absolutely correct. Something on your mind? And this is where I'll stop for today. But, if you want to watch more of this, please check the playlist down below, And if you want to watch other visual novels, please check my channel down below. And if you want to play this mod, I will leave instructions on how to install it. And of course, Doki Doki Literature Club, the normal game, not the mod. It's free to play. So yeah, easy access. Anyways, thank you, and take care.